Hey, yo, you all lovely control freaks. I hope you're doing fine. I just wanted to make a quick video and give you a quick update what I've been cooking. First of all, I'm in the process of moving, so we are going to move a new house very soon, so things will be a little bit shaky in the upcoming weeks. However, I'm in the process of making new tutorial videos about live looping with the no trigger rack. This is going to be a series about like 4 or 5 videos because I have a quite complex system, but it's super flexible and you better stay tuned for that. And I'm also planning to do a video on OSC and how you can use ClyphX to bring out or to display, to reflect the status of your Ableton Live set into OSC setup. Might be a iPad or a phone or both or multiple iPads, whatever, and having a bidirectional workflow. As you might know, I also have a Patreon, and you can join the Patreon on the lower tier. Is basically just supporting me, and you have access to user actions and some little extra stuff. And there's also a higher tier where you get additional benefits. One of the benefits in when I'm doing a Q&A session, you can suggest features or ask for features for user actions, and if I think that is something which might be of interest for a broader audience or for many people, I will attempt to do a user action. And that happened. What was cooking is a grid listener, which will reflect the playing status of your clips in the session view corresponding to a grid 8x8, but the size is customizable. For example, of a launchpad to OSC to an iPad, reflecting the names and the playing status, plus one bonus, which I'll show you now. So how this basically works, you have user actions called GL, which stands for grid listener, and all you do is initialize it. And as you can see, it reflects, it will display the names of the clips and also the playing status, whatever is playing here. There's one special thing, as you can see, it will also display the track names, and the track colors is something I'm going to implement very soon. So I'm actually still working on that and will develop this further. What this grid viewer is a little bit special about, as you can see, here's a gap and there's space for one more clip, and this will reflect the arrangement. So when I flick on the arrangement view, it will then display whatever is playing in the arrangement, right? So, but how about displaying what is actually playing, or where the playing head is in the arrangement, and playing and seeing what's playing underneath? Well, this is possible. You have the option to flick on the arrangement on, and here you can see now it will follow and display whatever is playing now in the arrangement. So when I fast forward a little bit, you can see it will display and update the clip, which is actually on the point of the playhead in the arrangement. Now, when you connect a launchpad or any other 8x8 or grid style controller, you can link those two. So there's only one downside, which I'll come to in a second. I've built in the link option, so when I press link, the grid viewer and the launchpad is linked, and I can move around the layout by using these controls, like GL right will update the grid on the OSC, and as well will update the thing on the launchpad. So as you can see, it reflects whatever is playing. Now, I'm also planning to make this a little bit more flexible, so you would be able to have a listener for only one track and have a totally flexible setup and send this to OSC. This is also by request. I will work on that as well. I'm trying to get those buttons working. This is a much more complex thing, but I have some ideas how I can tackle that. However, if you're interested and you want to get this layout, you should join my Patreon on the higher tier. However, I'm also planning to make this available on Gumroad at any point in the future when it's a little bit more developed and you get updates as well on there. I'm thinking of like probably $15 or $20 as a price point. However, I hope you're doing fine, and there will loads of videos coming, I think in early spring, late spring, let's see. And until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and always stay in control. Bye.